Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism.
Martial receives a free kick for that. Now it's Martial. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Mbappe. Draxler tries lifting it. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Valencia does well there, alert. Kimpembe with a good steal, well played. Now it's Neymar. And it's Martial.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mata. And it's been taken straight back.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Floats one over. Marquinhos. Draxler. Neymar. Good run. Where to from here? Cavani!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Flings it across.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Draxler clearly looking the key component now with the...
Martial has got himself a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Pogba. Over to the left. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Neymar. There's a long ball. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Looking for space out wide. Cavani, he's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to dink it in. It's Lukaku! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. Lukaku looking to shoot. No mistake. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Martial very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, we
hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looks to clip it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cavani. Neymar. And it's Draxler. Is it in? They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Pogba. Juan Mata. Decent looking ball. He's through now. It's Lukaku! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester grab a 3-goal. Pogba! Oh, that's a waste.
Pogba worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Neymar. It's on a plate. Mbappe is a clever pass. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through. No foul, says the referee. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martial. Header! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
How many more does he want? Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had a go! Rabiot. Aimed wide. He would have done well to reach that. Ashley Young. And it's Juan Mata. Dani Alves went in strong and he took the ball. Martial. Done very well to intervene. Draxler out wide to the right. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Massive leap! No, that's just wide. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Surely, big chance! No, it's wide. And it's Lukaku. Pogba looks to dink one in. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aimed long and direct. Iago Falque. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Golovin. And it's Jovetic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Iago Falque. Forward it goes. And it's Pelotti. It's one! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Torino take the early advantage. And it's got through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Iago Falque. Chance! Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Golovin. Now it's Falcao. And that's well defended. Mite. Well played, he saw that coming. Iago Falque. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Falcao. Oh, good ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Golovin, who's got himself a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Monaco's free kick. Golovin! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Falcao. Danger averted for now. Falcao. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Boots it to safety. Marcelli. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. Baselli. Up for the header! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look in with a header! Back of the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zaza, he's away! It's got through. Sidibe goes looking. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Torino leading by 1 in a finely poised game. Intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, really tiny interchange. Can he score? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Monaco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Baselli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pelotti. Miti. And Saldi. Miti. He's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Sidibe. And Saldi does well there, alert. Monaco have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. From immediate danger. Belotti. Iago Falque. Zaza. Jovetic. Golovin. Jovetic gets it back. Tielemans. Golovin. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. Falcao.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Miti. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sidibe. He's left his man. Sidibe. Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mite. Oh, great ball! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Jovetic. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. And Saldi. Jago Falke. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jago Falke. Hoist header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's Falcao. He's through. Got him in! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Mite. Marcelli.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's gone for it! One good cross, maybe the last chance. And a header! And that has been clubbed away. Jovetic.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Golovin. Now it's Falcao. It's Falcao! That really should have hit the net. And it's Pelotti. And time is up. Torino win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Torino really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou. Zaza! Tielemans passes it forward. And the counter is on. Going through, aimed long and direct. Belotti. And it's Zaza. Jemison pushes it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. Marcelli. Iago Falque.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Belotti. Belotti, Zaza. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. And now the finish! Sirigu deals with it effortlessly. To Silvestri. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jovetic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Jovetic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Belotti. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mite. Ronnie Lopez. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Jovetic. Ronnie Lopez. Tielemans. Traore. Deftly done. Up for the header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Monaco produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Zaza. Ronnie Lopez gets it back. And it's Pelotti. Zaza. Nick goes looking. We've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Falcao. It's Falcao! They are rampant! They are pulling clear here.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Pelotti. Baselli tries to shapes the shoots. In it goes.
Torino are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ronnie Lopez. It's a brilliant interception. Out wide to the right. To step in there, that was more than necessary. Well, they could break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Kulu cuts it out. Traore. Falcao. Surely. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Toure. Ronnie Lopez. Back into the middle. Looking to shoot. He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. He's left his man. And back to base. Mite. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. looking to force his way through. Marcelli. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Jago Falke. He's had a go! Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward, and he's away. Ronnie Lopez. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mite. It's Baselli. It's on a plate. Is it in? They've scored!
Torino are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. At its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Torino playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Oh, good ball. Marcelli. So that's it. It is all over. Torino had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches... Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Zaza. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Tielemans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Traore. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Thiago Falque. Zaza. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Thiago Falque. Zaza. And now the finish. Shapes to shoot. It's missed, but not by that far.
Give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Floats one over. Nice little chip. Thiago Falque looks to... Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jovetic. Thiago Falque. And it's Pelotti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Zaza. And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Baselli. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Falque. Belotti. Can he put it away? Late towards the front men. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago Falque. It's on a plate. Shot at goal! Jemison goes upfield. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. There's a long ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed long and direct. Roddy Lopez looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. That's not going to make it. Traoré. It's a loose ball. And it's Jovetic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Iago Falque. And it's Pelotti. Gets his foot in there. He's picked him out. Now surely, looking to shoot. Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. This an opportunity to pull level. He's had a crack. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
Torino need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plays it out to the flank. Tielemans. Now it's Jovetic.
Jovetic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jovetic plays a clever pass. And Saldi. And it's Iago Falque. Marcelli. Belotti, cut out in the nick of time. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Monaco have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Turns and goes back. Belotti. Now it's Zaza. That's a decent ball. Chance. Hits one. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Torino get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jovetic, he's gone for it! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chip through. Shoots! That is wayward.
Monaco know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gets it. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monaco grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sirigu can pick that up. Tielemans. Ronnie Lopez. Oh, the ball's come loose. Played out to the right. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's hoisted clear. In with a header! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Hits one! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The shot's on! And that's past the post. Gets it back. Goes long. And it's Pelotti. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Torino really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat...
The shot's on!
It's Ben Yedder. Falcao. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Monaco just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looking for space out wide. And it's Escudero. Oh, good interception. Kja. Banega. And he's cut it out. Chadley. Jovetic. And it's Jovetic. Now it's Falcao. He's won Falcao! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Falcao.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Monaco get it back again. Chadley plays a clever pass. Chadley. Toure has it in a wide position, so what next? Now it's Jovetic. Jesus Navas. Needed a better pass there. That had to be more accurate. Jovetic with a definite fell there. Kja. Played back in. Golovin does well there, alert. And it's been taken straight back. Golovin. What an adventurous run from a defender. Golovin. Oh, he's in! Looking to shoot! He's missed another one.
Monaco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Roddy Lopez. Chadley. Timely intervention. Vidal. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Falcao tries lifting it over, and it's got through. It's a goal kick. Roddy Lopez. Now it's Jovetic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. It's Falcao! Same again, same outcome.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vasquez. And it's Ben Yedder. Jesus Navas Pushes it out wide. Now it's Jesus Navas. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Golovin shapes the shoots. He's delivered all right.
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there.
Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Jovetic. It's got through to him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Toure floats one over. Banega plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Toure goes up and over. Gets good distance on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Sevilla don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Navas, chip through. And through to the goalkeeper. Toure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Jovetic.
Monaco have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Banega tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Andre Silva. And it's Jovetic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chadley. Falcao spreads it towards the left. Chance! He's through. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Andre Silva. He's away. And the ball's come out. And it's Escudero. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Sevilla are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Jovetic. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Vasquez. Golovin. Chadley has a pop! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Chadley with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Monaco, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Decent hit from there. Good ball. He's left his mark. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacked. And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Dinks one in. Andre Silva. He's got away. And the flag has stayed down.
Monaco have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Andre Silva plays a clever pass. Navas. It's on a plate. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
No way through there. Chadley already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Falcao. Forward it goes. Andre Silva. Andre Silva! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hoists it high. That's a promising ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Monaco seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Jemison goes looking. Jovetic. Ronnie Lopez. Now it's Jovetic. Golovin. And the shot! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, he'll have a dip! Goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Germany trail at this early step. Matic with a definite foul there. And it's Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Martial. He's had a shot! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes direct to the front line.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial, and the shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three with it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Valencia. He needs to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Back into the middle. Goretzka floats one over. Smalling gets it away. It's Kroos! Keeper's got his work done.
Germany are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Now it's Müller. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Valencia. Pogba. Lukaku. Rudy plays it forward. Darmian. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the through ball is intercepted. It's Ozil. Real chance!
Goretzka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played back in. Goretzka takes the long option. The defence can get it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Muller. Now it's Muller. In with a header! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's hoisted clear. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Things going for the second half. Martial. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. One matter. Manchester have it back and they can go again. It's Ozil. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Big chance. Ozil! He's kept it out just.
Mesut Ozil controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And he just whacks it away. One matter. Goes looking. Here it comes. Lukaku. Lukaku delivers. Great leap! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance! Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ozil hits that long. It's come loose. That's been won straight back. Matic. Pogba. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Mesut Ozil, deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Pogba. Mata was not to be moved. Now it's Lukaku. Steered forward. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Aimed long and direct. It's one! Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector goes looking. It's Ozil. Müller. Shoots! Can he put it away? In it goes! Germany grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good idea, just poorly executed. He could be in here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headline.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexis Sanchez. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pinged forward. And it's Ozil. Ball. Who's going to get there? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Darmian. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. He's had a look, he's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
The final 5 minutes. Kroos has created one goal already. Müller tries to stroke it through. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the Herrera. Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Chip through. He's gone for it! And that is that. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, The shot's on! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important, extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matic, out wide to the right. Hits one! They've scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba, and he's made certain that won't get through. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Plays a clever pass. Royce is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martial. Pogba. Forward it goes. That's been won straight back. Nicely measured pass. He's got through. He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the weighted pass. It's a throw. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has been caught offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Matic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Khedira. And it's Draxler. Khedira is demanding it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Aimed low and direct. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the wing. Now Now it's Martial. Martial. Khedira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Royce. It's a loose ball. Shaw with a definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Royce. And it's Draxler. Royce. Oh, he's found him in space. Massive leap! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mata plays it forward. Martial. He could be in here. Hector goes looking. Juan Mata. Martial. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. Predictable. I think you're at the right match.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Who's he going to play in? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gundogan gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler. Khedira. It's anyone's ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matic. Pogba. Gets it back. Shaw. Pogba. Matic. Khedira is the guilty party there. Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Royce. Oh, he's broken through. Khedira floats one over. Can he finish?
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Khedira.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Lukaku. Offside, yep, looks it.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Draxler. Draxler goes up and over. Valencia. Well, they can break here. He's left. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Pogba. He goes long. Martial. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gundogan. Now a chance to break. That's not going to make it. Germany have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hector. Matic. Martial. Juan Mata. Hits one! It's broken loose. Neuer trying to get there. Oh, flags up.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rudiger boots it to safety.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Royce. Pinged one through here. Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Draxler. Can he put it away? What about it? They have stolen level at the last. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Hummels plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Shot at goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more.
There to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. One matter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Draxler. A real chance to break. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. And the finish! Khedira passes it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler. Muller. Muller tries it. He's gone for it! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Muller. It's Muller! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martial. Draxler, chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Valencia plays it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Shaw. And it's Juan Mata. He's left his man. Martial. Now can he finish? Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Draxler. That's really nice. Now, what next? Shaw. No way through there. Breaks on here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Gem. And they are pulling clear here. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance to shoot! It's gone a long way up and away. Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mata, he'll have a dip! He has done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Draxler plays a clever pass. That could spell trouble. Going through. Hurls himself at it! And more, and more, and more! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So now the difference is 3. He's through, now is he in? It's one! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martial. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Aimed long and direct. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Kroos, already of course on the score sheet. Kadira. Hector. And he's shown it, goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester opting to make a double change here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. And the Herrera. Manchester still have one last substitution available. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Khedira is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Boateng goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Smalling. Could move up a gear here. He's in! Draxler! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Draxler. Germany have it back and they can go again. Big chance here. Müller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Draxler. Done very well to intervene. Rashford. And it's Goretzka. Great ball, and now the shot. Pogba. There is the final whistle. Manchester answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Mario Gomez, Royce, and Royce! He's done very well to get to that.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aimed low and direct. Lingard. Lukaku. Pogba. He's gone for it! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. He
ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bullock gets it back. Now it's Mario Gomez. Royce. Now it's Lukaku. Matic. And it's Pogba. Martial spreads it towards the left. He just whacks it away. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bullock desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. Lingard. Lukaku. Pogba. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marcos Rojo. Bay. Valencia. Lingard! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Muller. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! And he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Germany take the lead. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Play for a throw. Shaw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Royce. Martial goes looking. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Especially accurate. Martial. Rashford. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left. Martial tries to hit one!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka tries lifting it over. Deftly done. Marcus Rojo. Boateng cuts it out. Now it's Royce. Royce with a long pass. Khedira takes aim with a cross. Khedira. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mario Gomez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Valencia is demanding it out wide. Valencia. Now it's Ashley Young.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Royce. Ashley Young does well there, alert.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rashford. Surely. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivot. Young! That was travelling. Hits that long, and it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. Manchester probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging again. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the left it goes. Shaw crosses it in. He's there to get rid. Lukaku opts to play it back. And the ball's come out! Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. Nicely measured pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Forward it goes. Shaw. Plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Looking to go deep. Keeper's ball. Gundogan. Going through. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Boateng goes looking. Pogba goes up and over. Neuer gets it upfield. Out wide to the right. Now it's Müller, Draxler. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Goretzka. Deftly shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Jones does well to read it and intercepts. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Draxler. De Gea catches it safely. Shaw. Gundogan gets it back. Lukaku. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, terrible mistake. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcus Rojo. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Whipped in. Now a chance to break. And it's Draxler. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler. It's a loose ball. Chip through. Surely he's had a go! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Has a pop! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Little change to either side during the break. And it's Pogba. Shaw. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Lukaku. Has a hit! Oh, it's come back out! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pogba with a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pogba. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Alexis Sanchez. Muller. Now the counter. Muller. It's Sanchez. Mata, the scorer already in the game. Done very well to intervene. Hector. Able to come up with a better ball.
Hector clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Crunching tackle. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Ginter is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mata! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's been levered clear. Shaw. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Royce gets it, and now
Germany
what?
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And a header! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Germany surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexis Sanchez, chip through, big chance! Alexis Sanchez chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lukaku certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Muller pushes it out wide. Royce, he's got away. Header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very...
Well, a very good evening too. Pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of Draxler! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hoists it high. De Gea catches it safely. Pogba. Matic. Mata. Martial. Pogba. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Muller. Draxler. Manchester get it back again. Martial. It's Martial! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well weighted. Can he put it away? Toni Kroos. And it's Pogba. It's come loose. Crunching tackle.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Draxler. He's got away. Draxler plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Kadira. And it's Juan Mata. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Martial. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Played out to the right. Kadira. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Through ball is intercepted. Kadira. And it's Kadira. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Martial. Oh, good interception. Muller. Kadira gets into some space, looks to clip it forward. In with a header! Ashley Young can hoist it clear. Martial, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hits one! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely
Martial with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Draxler, and he's cut it out. Juan Mata. There's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They're in very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. With a change to either side during the break. And it's Draxler. Now it's Muller. Bailly gets it back. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Clearance and very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. He's had a shot! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Going through, there's the delivery. Kroos plays it forward. Muller. Draxler. Muller. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kroos battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Martial. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Martial. Lukaku. Neuer can pick that up. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Goretzka. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goretzka. Looking to break out here. That's not going to make it. Martial. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Defence has got rid of that. Goretzka gets it back. Muller plays it out to the wing. The defence can get it clear.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's got through. And the header! He will be livid with himself. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Mario Gomez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Draxler. Defender's on the back foot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gorgeous control there. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Aimed long and direct. Muller looking to run onto it. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Now it's Sanchez. Out wide to the right. Now it's Juan Mata. Well read, he sorted that out. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Flags up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Pogba. This is promising. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. And it's a goal! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester take the lead. Draxler! Valencia. Muller. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's has a pop! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler goes looking.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's there to cut it out. Smalling. Now it's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Muller. Juan Mata. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Sanchez. Shaw. Muller. Fine defending there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
A real chance to break. Valencia. conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Juan Mata. Dinks one in. Valencia. Hits it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Forward it goes. Shaw looks to dink one in. Alexis Sanchez hits one! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Up for a header! No, it's wide. Now, can he capitalise? It's Muller! That is faded wide. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hector. No way through there. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been levered clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting
face to face. He's had a goal! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Alexis Sanchez really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Point-blank header! He's put it wide. Hector. He's left his mark, the shot's on!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Mata plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Draxler.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba plays a clever pass. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tony Kroos. Draxler floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And now they can launch a counter. Juan Mata, now it's Pogba. Lukaku, cut out in the nick of time. Hector, forward it goes. Rojo cuts it out. Valencia. Now it's Draxler. Muller. Draxler. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.